In this video, we take a deeper look at the trophy truck and the progress I've made. We're going to be going over all the parts and how I make them, so it might be a bit of a longer video. Grab some popcorn and let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about are these body panels I made from an IKEA bucket. They look pretty good. Okay, so I had someone ask me about how I make these trailing arms slash link mounts, and these are made out of like a square tube, and then I cut the top off, and then drilled some holes, and they hold the trailing arm and the upper link, and they're really strong. I mean, this shot just goes to show how strong they are, and I've never had one break on me before. So I know I've gone over this before, but I wanted to talk about how I make the front end fit, and I have my rods welded in a way that they can just connect to the slash front end, and then it's a low center gravity chassis plate that I cut off halfway, and then I drilled 2 holes in the chassis plate and the front end of the slash, and just dropped some bolts through, and that holds it really strong. The axle is another thing I want to share to my newer viewers. So this is a very custom axle. I have a Lozi Bahare aluminum axle cut in 2 different spots, and then JB welded back together with a metal tube over top of it to hold it strong. Here's another angle of those trailing arm mounts. You can see I had to cut back my chassis plate so that it was the right wheelbase. You can see my trailing arms are just Amazon trailing arms, which are really strong, surprisingly. I've never had any break on me. There's not much that could break on them, so it's pointless to go with an expensive one, in my opinion. The drive shaft was another thing I figured I should go over. It's basically just like 2 or 3 drive shafts mashed together to create a longer one by cutting some in half. It's really strong, actually, surprisingly. This video is more directed, I guess, to those who are thinking of making their own truck. I'm really happy to hear about people making their own trucks. But that's about it for this video. As always, if you enjoyed, let me know. If you didn't, let me know what I can improve on. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.